So are we gonna talk about it?
What?
Seriously. You're gonna make your best friend have to pry it out of you? I know about the cure, Elena.
You do?
How is that even possible? Damon called me last night and he told me everything, including his insane plan to take it with you.
Damon called you?
You needed someone to talk to after you left the conversation without telling him what you were thinking.
That's not exactly how it happened.
And I quote, "She stared at me like I was an alien, then basically teleported out of the room."
Damon Salvatore stands in front of you and tells you that he wants to become a human again. Wouldn't you freak out? I needed some time to process. I mean, 24 hours ago, I didn't even think it was possible to become a human again.
But you want to be a human again.
Yeah. Well, I did. Honestly, it's all just very complicated right now.
What do you mean you offered to take the cure?
I was standing there and it just sort of came out.
Okay, so how the hell does that even work?
It's easy. Elena guzzles it, goes back to her old human self. I feed on her, and as long as no one sucks it out of me, then we grow old and die of the common cold.
Okay, so you screwed up and now you're freaking out.
I didn't screw up.
Damon, if you take that cure, you can never be a vampire ever again. All right? Listen to me. You're writing checks your ass can't cash, all right? Now you're getting cold feet.
Are you projecting?
You seriously want to be a human?
I want to be with Elena.
And what does Stefan say?
Do you honestly want to spend your last night as a single man debating my existential crisis?
Damon, tell me you told your brother of 166 years that you're planning on becoming human.
I will. Eventually.
To you.
Now that's what I call a missed opportunity. Perfect time to tell your brother you're hanging up your fangs for a pair of khakis.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. I might have plied Alaric with enough alcohol to slur the news into my ear.
Well, you are the last person that gets to criticize me for withholding information. My brother from the same mother. You were gonna tell me Lily turned you?
Yeah, once you master the art of returning phone calls.
I've been busy.
Well, with the prospect of taking a cure, no point in agonizing. You won't go through with it.
Says who?
You. You're selfish, Damon. Being human isn't what you really want. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like that about you. A man should be consistent, but take it from someone who you left to burn to death in order to save your own skin. No one changes that much. Not even under the magical influence of Elena Gilbert. Anyway, cheers, mate.
So basically, Damon did the vampire version of a marriage proposal and you just walked away? I said I would think about it. Why are we talking about me? This is your party.
Trust me, I would much rather talk about that than the fact that I have yet to find a non-hideous wedding gown, or that I can't ask my sister to be my maid of honor because she won't return my phone calls, or the fact that I cannot stop eating, literally, like ever. Some big decision. Go.
I think you should take it. Decision made.
What if I miss the perks? Like compelling the owner of a diner to close early for us. Or what if I get sick?
Or what if the human you doesn't love Damon anymore? Someone had to say it.
That's ridiculous. Being supernatural doesn't change who you are. I should know. I'm an ex-witch who's about to marry an ex-vampire. Deep down, you know who you are and what you want. Love's always going to require a huge leap of faith. A big, scary leap over a hot pit of lava, and you might end up heartbroken, but you might be the happiest person on the face of the earth. Personally, I'm glad I took that leap.
Speak of the devil.
So were you gonna tell me, or was it just easier to be your normal dickish self?
What do you think?
I think being a human is the last thing you want.
I want to be with Elena, Stefan.